we will be looking at the use of artificial intelligence or AI in the construction industry. AI in the construction industry can be a very beneficial use, and it can bring in new innovations to the structures we build and the projects that we design. It is no longer a far-off technological fantasy. AI intelligence is impacting construction sites in the real world now. AI intelligence impacts many construction sites already, and they are hidden from plain sight. Designers, project managers, HR departments, all are capable of accessing AI technologies to improve the speed and efficiency of their work in developing, managing, and hiring. Other uses like construction robots and drones are more visible examples of AI in action. AI technology exists to improve the lives of humans by innovating in exciting ways. AI is a learning software that is capable of capturing information in many ways to analyze and repeat. AI design software analyzes real blueprints and mock-up to study design capabilities, while AR/HR software aids the hiring efforts by analyzing the applicants. Artificial intelligence is subject to more scrutiny than most other technologies because of its supposedly limitless potential. If humans can learn new things and evolve, then it's possible that the machines we teach will then also learn to evolve, though it is not likely that the technology behind our construction equipment will cause it to turn against us and revolt. Many rules exist to guide the development of artificial intelligence technologies. These rules extend to intent to ensure that fewer unintended consequences result from irresponsible use of AI technology. In summary, they all act to enforce the following four principles. First one, accounts for itself. The machine can't hide its action or intention, nor can it learn to hide. Number two, benefits all of humanity. AI learns with the goal of benefiting everyone who interacts with it. Number three, operates autonomously. Human intervention in operation will be minimum if it is at all required. Number four, abides by a moral compass. Learned moral compass code impacts the AI's decision-making abilities. With all these four principles in mind, AI in construction guides the development of buildings that are healthier for their occupants and cities that are smarter for their inhabitants. In general, construction projects using AI can be designed, managed, and staffed more efficiently. The concrete benefits that AI technology brings to the construction industry impacts not only the project's accuracy and efficiency, but also a construction firm's culture and leadership. AI facilitates tasks to help people become better at their own jobs. In people-centric industry like the construction industry, AI can benefit multiple stages of any project, from designing concepts to staging demolitions. Over here, you can see some examples of how artificial intelligence can be added to the current technology to further enhance the effectiveness of the tools for our construction use. In this case, you can have surveillance drones, where they conduct aerial land surveys and monitor sites for security threats, or wearable technology, which learns the workers' habits and schedules to personalize the safety alert, or the use of 3D printers that can detect and repair structural design flaws in printed construction components, or autonomous equipment that can perform heavy-duty tasks that are dangerous or unreachable for humans. Through artificial intelligence in construction, we can have expanded design potential. Parametric design is the practice of using artificial intelligence to alter design parameters and achieve design feats that were previously unimaginable. Artificial intelligence analyzes thousands of blueprints as source material for a project, then designs its own concept with this new knowledge. Outlandish concepts can lead to innovative design elements like intelligent room layouts for increased natural airflow. AI can also maximize the design potential within the set of constraints like budget or site dimensions. Finch, for example, is a tool that assesses the constraint of a project site and modifies the plan to fit these constraints. Architectural firm Zaha Hadid uses similar AI tools to test arrangement of glass panel in building facades so that the most cost-effective arrangement pattern can be used. AI has the potential to streamline project scope even in exceptionally large and complex construction projects. Alice is an AI program, which is a construction management software that uses AI to vet projects for potential bids, assess the feasibility of different project plans, and monitor supply timelines to keep projects on track, putting scheduling woes and cost overrun to rest. Other tools like building information modeling software uses AI to monitor completed projects and offer predictive maintenance recommendations, suggesting modifications that might not be scheduled or planned. These tips goes beyond traditional preventive maintenance to find potential hazard spots before a failure or malfunction, acting like a pair of X-ray goggles for project managers. Artificial intelligence can also be used to help to minimize staffing headaches. Hiring is a common stressor for construction managers. AI technology analyzes applicant data and compares it with a detailed company record to judge fit based on experience. This not only simplifies a task for a hiring manager, but also highlights the most qualified candidates automatically. Among current employees, AI technologies is capable of keeping a detailed personal record like a filing cabinet that analyzes contents. This enables the software to predict employees who might be inclined to leave or employees that may be close to leaving. This can inform management's decision-making for taking appropriate actions to help employees grow. AI can be used to heighten safety. AI technology is capable of using learned knowledge to inform a project with specific best practices for safety related to job site. This oversight keeps workers safe and accident to a minimum in one of the most dangerous industries to work for. For example, AI used in construction wearables like hard hat or boots can alert workers of dangers on the worksite. AI's generative design capabilities allows it to render handicapped accessible entrances, fire safety exits, warning signs, and more in the most optimal location for increased occupant safety. 3D printers can also use AI to do the same for modular buildings at a lesser cost. In this way, AI leads to a safer, healthier building that can improve the lives of people who live and work in them. AI can also be used to improve precision. While construction wearables and site monitoring software are making the workplace safer for construction workers, other technologies like drone and construction robots are using AI to complete tasks with precision and reduce material waste. These robots are capable of performing tedious jobs quickly and accurately without fatigue. Construction drones can use AI software to contrast blueprints to aerial land surveys and determine if changes need to be made to accommodate for unforeseen obstacles. Even large construction equipment like bulldozer, excavator can be fitted with AI guidance system to run autonomously, reducing opportunity for human error. Although AI can be a useful tool, there are potential setbacks to the widespread adoption of AI in the construction industry. AI has tremendous potential to make construction sites safer, more equitable places of work, and to upend design limits. But the skepticism of using the AI still remains in the industry because it is difficult to imagine the impact of AI technology across the entire construction industry as a whole. One of the reasons could be a high upfront cost. It is the most significant factor hindering the widespread adoption of AI technology in the construction sector. In addition to a steep price tag, a general lack of human intervention causes some professionals to distrust AI technology. The construction industry is still built on foundation of trusting relationship between many parties, whereas AI is made to be autonomous, and thus people may not be able to trust so easily if they are using AI technology. That could be one of the biggest drawbacks.